news tonight. Reaction across the country from Mississippi State head football coach Mike Leach. Leach reportedly in a fight for his life this evening. He was rushed from Starkville to UMMC yesterday. That's where we find 16 WAPT's Scott Simmons live for us. Scott, what do we know?
Yeah, tonight, doctors still being guarded about Mike Leach's latest condition, but earlier today they did confirm that he is in critical condition. Published reports reveal he had a massive heart attack, and that is having more than an impact on the college football world. Mike Leach was rushed Sunday to a UMMC hospital from Starkville. The MSU head football coach is known for being a charismatic leader, recognized for both his wit and his innovations in college football. MSU alumni, like former quarterback John Bond, says his health battle is having a massive impact, in part because of that down-home charm.
He's touched a ton of people, and he's an honest guy. You know, he's going to say what he thinks. Not a lot of coach speak out of him. You know, you'll get some after the game press conferences, you know, but if you're out on the town and you see him, he's glad to talk and tell you what he thinks. According to published reports, Leach suffered a massive heart attack at his home in Starkville. He was reportedly unconscious and resuscitated.
So when people are unconscious or they're not having a heart rhythm for over 8 minutes, then they start running the risk of having brain damage. So that's a big concern for us.
Cardiologist Dr. Clay Hayes with Jackson Heart Clinic says that is a dangerous time for heart patients, not to mention the lingering effects that can follow a cardiac event.
It can be very damaging, you know, it could be fatal, obviously. And so, you know, we have concerns if they survive the heart attack, can they live a long and happy life? Do they have things like congestive heart failure or recurrent heart attacks or something like that? So we really have to take good care of them.
Leach's health emergency coming at a time when the MSU football program was on a roll, tackling a top 10 strength of schedule to go 8-4, beating Ole Miss in the Egg Bowl, and heading to a bowl game in Tampa, Florida.
He's a national treasure, and his impact on his coaching tree is mind-blowing. All the different coaches under him, protégés that went on to have success, second to none.
Sports talk show host Bo Bound says Leach's resume alone is impressive, but his impact on college football is truly unique.
You think about Lincoln Riley at Southern Cal. You think about Sonny Dykes at TCU. 3 of the 4 Heisman finalists this weekend were from Mike Leach protégés. That's unbelievable. Mississippi State issuing a statement late this afternoon. Mike's family is with him and appreciates the overwhelming expressions of love and support for the coach, but also requests that the family's privacy be respected at this time. At the hour, Mike Leach still listed in critical condition, and a lot of people are still hoping for his recovery. Live outside UMMC, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.